Trump's trial tactics, a MAGA freak show defense unveiled. Happy New Year and welcome back to News Media Hands. During the holiday season, observers have noticed a gradual shift in the narrative around Trump January 6th trials from Trump's conservative backers. Interactions on this channel have indeed been equally influenced by this new narrative, which is the early days of Trump's supporter stunt. Bear with us to navigate the swing. Trump's Scorpio tactics? In the unfolding saga of Donald Trump's impending trial for his alleged involvement in the January 6th Capitol attack and his attempts to overturn the 2020 election, a wild and unconventional defense strategy is taking shape. Trump, along with his legal team, is reportedly planning to turn the trial into what has been described as a MAGA freak show, complete with outlandish claims, conspiracy theories, and attempts to drag political adversaries, including Nancy Pelosi, into the courtroom. The defense strategy, as outlined in Rolling Stone, includes plans to assert that the January 6th attack was an FBI frame-up, that the 2020 election was stolen, and that President Joe Biden is orchestrating a politically motivated persecution. The goal seems to be to create a spectacle that aligns with Trump's penchant for media attention and controversy. One of the most sensational aspects of the defense strategy is the desire to subpoena political foes, including Pelosi, to shift blame onto Democrats for the events of January 6th. This move is sharply at odds with the reality that Trump had urged his supporters to gather in Washington, leading to the Capitol attack. Welcome back to Conspiracy Theories. Moreover, Trump's legal team reportedly aims to use the trial as a platform to propagate conspiracy theories about a deep state that allegedly allowed foreign interference in the 2020 election. The former president wishes to paint the trial as an act of election interference designed to hinder his rising poll numbers. Despite these sensational plans, not all legal experts and former Trump attorneys support the strategy. Some view it as a terrible idea that could alienate jurors, particularly in Washington, D.C. Others argue that the lack of evidence and witnesses poses a significant challenge for Trump's defense. Even Alan Dershowitz, a lawyer who previously defended Trump, has compared the tactics to the disruptive strategies employed in the Nixon-era trial of anti-Vietnam War activists known as the Chicago 7. False claims about Nancy Pelosi's role on January 6, 2021. False narratives targeting Nancy Pelosi emerged in the aftermath of the Capitol attack, attempting to shift blame and responsibility. One claim alleged that Freedom of Information Act, FOIA, requests revealed phone calls between Ray Epps and Pelosi's office before the attack, with a false rating attributed to it. Constitutional law experts clarified that this claim is misleading as Congress is not subject to the FOIA. Another false assertion stated that Pelosi rejected Trump's request for deploying 10,000 National Guard troops before January 6, receiving a false rating. The Pentagon found no record of such a request, and testimony along with the Department of Defense memo confirmed its inaccuracy. Additionally, claims that Pelosi was in charge of Capitol Police, refused responsibility for the insurrection, and prevented Capitol Police testimony were all debunked as false. The Capitol Police Board, not Pelosi, oversees operations, and the latter claim was a reversal of what transpired during hearings. Some potential claims expected from this strategy. Several other false claims circulated surrounding the Capitol attack and the 2020 presidential election. False allegations of the election being rigged were refuted, backed by extensive evidence, including lawsuits, recounts, and forensic audits. Claims suggesting Antifa's involvement in the Capitol attack were debunked by security experts, emphasizing the lack of evidence to support such assertions. False statements regarding the arrest of individuals inside the Capitol on January 6 were countered with facts, highlighting that several people were indeed arrested. Moreover, claims of FBI operatives orchestrating the Capitol attack were proven false, with legal experts dismissing the notion that unindicted co-conspirators were undercover FBI agents. A notorious claim about Jake Angeli, the shirtless man pictured in the Capitol breach, was debunked and Angeli was convicted. Jake Angeli, aka QAnon Shaman, prominently photographed at the Capitol shirtless with a distinctive fur hat adorned with horns, was erroneously linked to the Antifa and Black Lives Matter movements. USA Today's investigation revealed that Angeli was a well-known supporter of Donald Trump and the QAnon ideology, with no substantiated ties to the aforementioned groups. This claim is part of a larger, false conspiracy theory seeking to shift blame away from Trump supporters and their involvement in the Capitol riot. Globally, these false narratives aim to mislead public understanding and were systematically debunked by reliable sources. As the legal drama unfolds, the looming trial raises questions about the intersection of legal proceedings and political theatrics, highlighting the unconventional and divisive nature of Trump's defense strategy. Thanks for watching. If you like it, comment and hit the like and share buttons. Subscribe for future videos.